What's up, everyone? It's time for your Thursday Daily Trucker News Update. I'm Carlin Stafford.
And I'm Isela Rios. We have a lot of news to cover today, including the top 5 worst bottlenecks, a thankful trucker, and the nation's biggest trucker enforcement blitz.
So, without further ado, let's get trucking.
The American Transportation Research Institute has provided a list of top worst 5 spots for trucking bottlenecks. According to the study, Texas takes the cake with 12 spots of the worst bottlenecks, with California and Washington bringing up the rear with merely 8 of their interstates making the list. Here are the top 5 to avoid during peak hours. Fort Lee, I-95 at SR4, Cincinnati, I-71 at I-75, Atlanta, I-285 at I-85 North, Houston, Texas, I-45 at I-69 and US 59, Chicago at I-290 and I-90 and I-94.
How young were you when you knew what you were going to be when you grew up? Well, this 4-year-old boy, Samuel Ray, out of Wister, Oklahoma, hasn't wasted any time. He already knows what he's going to be, and that's going to be a UPS driver. And that's all thanks to Matt Thomason, who is his local UPS driver and has been delivering packages to Ray and his mom since he was only 6 months old. According to Ray's mom, the excitement can't be contained when Ray sees Thomason. The two deliver packages to a strip of businesses in downtown Podo, Oklahoma. You know, that is a really sweet story and really great to see a little boy who already knows what he wants to be because
and
he's
here
seen
in
it.
our state, in
Yeah,
Oklahoma, I think that is so cool. That's sweet. That's really sweet. A thankful trucker took to his social media page to thank the folks who helped him in a hot situation. A 35-year-old truck driver was hauling a load of 40,000 pounds of rolls of paper north on I-95 when his rig experienced a mechanical problem. According to Virginia State Police, the issue caused his truck to crash and catch fire. The driver was able to escape without injuries, but his 2 fur babies, Smokey and Bandit, were trapped inside. First responders were quick to take action before the truck exploded and safely rescued the cats. The report states that both the driver and his pets are happy to be alive and are doing well.
A little over $30 million in grants have been designated for 33 truck safety projects across the state of New Jersey, along with an additional $21.5 million from project sponsors thanks to the New Jersey Department of Transportation. The funds will come from the Local Freight Impact Fund, which was created back in 2016 as part of the Transportation Trust Fund. The cash will fund projects considered to promote the safety movement of truck traffic and include bridge preservation, new construction, pavement preservation, and renewing aging structures. The funding will also promote economic development, support new transportation opportunities, and increase truck safety and mobility projects. It is great to see money going towards infrastructure. As we've reported several times, U.S. infrastructure is rough, and we need all the money that we can get.
Very true. I agree with you on that. This next story takes us back in time, and it shows that women have been in the trucking industry since the 1920s. The FMCSA had a great way to end Women's History Month. Throughout the whole month, many women were featured as they gave a little insight on female pioneers that contributed to the trucking industry by sharing personal stories and triumphs. Lily Elizabeth Drennan was Texas' first female licensed driver and a Pioneer Trucking Company owner, and she made it clear that she was no desk trucker. Also, one of the women mentioned was Bitsy Gomez, founder of the Coalition of Women Truck Drivers. She believed a good truck is to a woman what a man ought to be. To check out more stories on these awesome women, make sure you check out the FMCSA's Facebook page.
Well, it's that time again. One of our nation's largest inspection blitzes will be happening soon. The CVSA International Road Check takes place May 4th through the 6th throughout U.S., Canada, and Mexico. This year, the enforcement officers will focus on hours of service violations and lighting violations. They will also scrutinize brake systems and adjustments, tires, and cargo securement, as these areas consistently rank among the top 5 in violations. The CVSA has also provided a cheat sheet to help drivers prepare. Look for that info at cvsa.org. You have no excuse.
None.
to
you got
fail
time to
this
get ready.
inspection, guys. Come on.
Yeah, you have time to get ready, and they're telling you everything.
Everything you need. So you got this. Come on. Well, that does it for today's update.
Tune in tomorrow for all the trucking news you need.